Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install a chicken coop door on your coop, just like this one. Hey guys, welcome back to Bok Bouquet. I'm going to show you how I install a door into our chicken coop, assuming you've already built your door. So this door has already been built, trim's been installed, and even the hinges. The hinges are already on there. I just wanted to show you how I put it on my coop, and this isn't on how to do it, it's on how I do it. I like watching videos on, if there's 100 ways to do something, I like watching videos on how people do certain things. This isn't exactly the right way, it's just the way I do it. So if you've been following my chicken coop building videos and you're building one of these yourself and you've gotten to this point, at least you'll see how I put them on myself. So right now we're gonna put my door to the side, and because this door is gonna be floating up here and I am working alone, what I like to do is I get these little leftover 2x2s. You could use any kind of leftover scrap wood you might have around, but I use the 2x2s to then put it here, and using my clamp, I'm gonna clamp that down right there. So instead of having Kelly hold the door for me or something, the door will just sit here while I screw the hinges onto my coop. But I'm gonna put a clamp right here, and then the other clamp on the other side. Another thing to mention and note is that I usually have this side be a little bit lower than that side, so that the door, when it's brand new, it goes on a little bit like leaning up, because over time gravity will weight this door down and it'll start sagging this way with the weight. So I like to install it just a little bit tilted up, if that makes sense. Tilt it up this way so that it could start sagging over time like this and pretty much level out. So this one here is a little bit lower than this one right here. So I've done that. We're gonna grab our door. This door does have a frame on the back using 2x2s. It's framed up. The sheet in the front, we're gonna put it right there. So here, I like to just make sure that there's a gap right here and a gap here. We're gonna do it about right there. So yeah, just make sure that I have, you know, a nice even gap right there and a gap on this side. I'm not gonna give you measurements, just kind of use your own better knowledge, you know. Do it to your taste. We're gonna grab a couple of these screws, and because I am screwing onto a stud, I'm gonna use 1 1/4 inch screws, since it's gonna open and close a lot. I want it to be a little bit stronger than the screws that the hinges come with, that are these little like 1/2 inch screws or whatever they are. It'll work, but I like something a little bit stronger, so I'm gonna go with these external screws here that I bought myself. They're 1 1/4. You could use 2 or even 2 1/2, but this seems to be sufficient here. Get a couple of these going. I'm gonna pre-drill my pilot hole here and there, and then on it goes. Using my impact driver, and then I'm gonna use the second one here. If you're still keeping along, you might have already guessed, we're gonna do the same thing at the bottom. I've only done 2. I'll come back and do that third one up there. This is just to kind of get me going. We got our pilot holes, and now we do the impact driver there. One here. Now that it's really on there, I'm going to do the other third hole on both of these hinges. 2 more screws. We're gonna finish it up like that. Our chicken door is now on there. You can remove these clamps here, and now it doesn't need to be held up by anything. It's on hinges. It's a fully functioning door. But we're gonna keep the camera rolling, and I'm gonna go and install a padlock and even the handle. Let's finish it off while we're at it. Okay, so we're gonna grab our padlock here, just like this. It does come with that other little part that this slides into. I just don't even really like to use them, just because it is just holding chickens back, and that'll just stop your door right there. You don't really have to aim at anything, if that makes sense. I just like to use this part of it here, and just like earlier, we're gonna just do a little pilot hole there. Got our screws. Okay, so now we have a functioning lock to our door. If you want to make it extra secure, you can also install one of these down here. So there's 2 of them. We're just going to go with the one for now. Most of these coops end up going inside of a chicken run anyway, just like our setup here. So we're going to go with the one. Then we're going to go with our handle. Super easy. You might have already guessed it. That just goes there. You do 1 screw here, 1 screw there. But let's do it while we're here and finish it off. If you're still watching this video, thank you for sticking around to the end. If you like it or have learned something, give it a thumbs up. It really helps us get it out into the algorithm, into other audiences. If you've built one of these coops based on my design, please also let us know in the comments. I love hearing when people build something that I showed them how I do it online. With the chick brooders or chicken toys and chicken playgrounds. It's pretty cool when I see my work out there. Nothing's a secret. I like to share my work with you guys. Hopefully inspire you to go out there and build it yourself, as I am a DIYer myself. But if we don't have the tools or the skills to do such a thing, do reach out in the comments or our email. I built chicken coops for people. This is going to somewhere here in Lancaster. It's going locally tomorrow. So I'm just about done. I'm going to install an automatic chicken coop door soon. But in today's video, I really just wanted to show you how to install one of these big doors onto your chicken coop. So now you have a nice big open area that you can come in here and clean. You can close that. You got your nice handle, the nice matching black hardware for the lock. I like always using some ornamental hinges here. But yeah, hopefully you guys learned something today. Like I said, if you enjoyed it or learned something, give it a big thumbs up. This is the end of the video. If you want to watch some more, click on any of these videos over here on the screen. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.